Base building. Base building is a fundamental part of Mars, and it's never been easier. Pressing B on our keyboard, we open up the building menu. From here, the player will be able to see everything they have currently learned in terms of structural pieces as well as player-made devices. Always starting with a foundation, the player simply clicks which piece they'd like to place, see a preview of the piece in our window to the right hand side, and click place. Once we have clicked place, we will now see a wireframe version of the foundation that we have chosen and have free choice as to where we wish to place it. As long as the wireframe remains blue, we simply left click and place. If our wireframe turns red, it means that we cannot place our chosen piece. Perhaps due to the distance from the ground, something physically blocking the spot, or even the vicinity of NPC buildings and other player bases. From here, we need to switch to our building tool. With that equipped, we make sure we're close enough to our foundation, and make sure we have the required resources in our inventory. You'll notice the widget in the middle of our screen. This informs the player of how much is left to build, the total resources required to build the piece, and in brackets our actual remaining resources that are in our inventory. Here we see the player finishing their wall section. Once completed, they've moved on to building a storage container, with the stasis chamber having already been previously built and completed to their left hand side. Finally, they hit the finishing touches to the blast furnace, and the core features of their player base is complete. Remember, the larger the base you build and the more devices you attach to it, the larger your upkeep costs will be. This is where having a specialised architect player will become invaluable. These players will not only be able to bring with them unique devices and structural pieces, but skills and abilities to help mitigate upkeep costs and reduce materials required for repairs and maintenance. That's all there is to it for base building. I'll leave you now with a little montage of what can be achieved with our base building system in Mars.